Yo, what's up YouTubers? Casual706 here, back with another Transformers unboxing slash review. Today I've got Transformers Titans Return, Sergeant Cup, and Flintlock. Now, as we see in the packaging, we've got Flintlock popping off of Cup's body. We've got age 8+ here down in the bottom right corner. Up the side of the package, Transformers. Got the Generations logo up in the top right hand corner. Got him in his truck mode there, and that's Flintlock and the toy version of Flintlock. Around to the back of the package here, we got Cup in his robot mode with his two blasters. We've got him in his truck mode. We've got Flintlock there. He can actually pilot Cup, so this little compartment is going to open up and he'll be able to sit inside of that. It's going to take one step to change him from the head mode to the robot mode, Titan Master, and it's going to take 18 steps to get Cup from his truck mode to robot and vice versa. Now, in the top left-hand corner of the package, we have a very short bio. The bio reads, "With the Decepticons rising, the Autobots power up with Titan Master partners to stop them. Decepticons recoil when they see Flintlock and Sergeant Cup. Flintlock gives Sergeant Cup the ability to blast enemies with bursts of metal-melting acid." Over on the right side of the package here, we've got the, it's just showing the classes are interchangeable here. You've got the Deluxe class, Voyager class, and Leader class Titans Return figures. And here we show a couple of toys from the line. They've got Repugnus, we've got Autobot Topspin, I'm on the hunt for him, Broadside, and Leader class Sky Shadow. Also on the hunt for Sky Shadow and Broadside. It's a really good year to be a Transformers fan. Alright. So since we looked at the packaging, we're going to go ahead and open this up, take a look at the actual figure inside. Now, as always with these Titans Return figures, we get these art cards. Art card is the same artwork that is on the front of the package. Other side of the art card, it has the stats for Cup and Flintlock. Now, Cup stats are the red ones, and the blue lines are him with Flintlock combined. So it's going to give him, with Flintlock, he's going to have like 13 for strength. He's going to have 8 for his speed. His intelligence is going to be 11. And his firepower is also going to be 11. Also comes packaged with instructions. Instructions are dual-sided, showing how to transform him from his robot to truck mode and truck mode back to robot. Other side here. Alright. Now looking at the actual figure here. Alright, so here they are side by side with the G1 version. As you see, it looks very similar to the G1 version. For some reason, it just feels a little bit off. Maybe it feels like this is a slightly younger Cup or something like that. But it still is very similar to the G1 version. And it's nice to have something a little more posable in the collection to represent Cup. Alright, so we'll spin them around in comparison here. Around to the back. Maybe if it kept the book bag, it would kind of feel like Cup. Or he just seems a little bit too slender. So, like, see there, he's, I don't know, just feel Cup was a little bit wider guy. Alright, and back around to the front. Alright, so with the comparisons out of the way, we're going to talk about this guy's posability. Now, looking at this guy's articulation, he's got a ball joint up at the shoulder. Be able to get that shoulder all the way up like that. Whoop. Be able to get the shoulder all the way up like that. There is a bicep swivel, so you can rotate the arm around like that. And then he's got a double jointed elbow due to transformation. So you'll be able to do it like, he'll have a real deep elbow bend. And then the hand also folds in, well, not in so much as out, kind of clicks into place all the way in there, but you can also bend it out. Other arm, same thing, you'll be able to get it up about that high. That little shield thing on the back here, or the little back part of the arm kind of affects that, but you'll be able to get a full rotation out of that. At the bicep, you'll have that swivel there and the double jointed elbow. Be able to have a deep elbow bend there. And then that hand will also kind of move around here like that. Head will also rotate all the way around. Waist will rotate all the way around. At the legs here, you got some ball joints. The leg will be able to go up, rotate all the way around like that. Thigh also has a rotation point. Be able to spin that all the way around. He's going to have a knee joint right there. He's got a little maneuverability with the foot there, so that might help posing. Other leg, same thing. Be able to get it up. There's a ball joint right there. Be able to swing it all the way around. Thigh joint or thigh swivel. So you be able, or knee, kind of mid knee swivel rather. Just be able to swing that around. He's gonna have his knee right there, and he's also gonna have the little foot that moves. So you can get some pretty cool poses out of this guy. These have a lot tighter joints than the first wave of Titans Returns. They're getting a little bit better at this. So you can kind of pull off some pretty cool poses. Alright, now he also comes with these two blasters. The blasters go into his hands. There's no options to shoulder mount or anything like that with this guy, or side mount on the arms. You could put the pistols underhand if you wanted. You can put the pistols underhand or overhand if you wanted. So you could do like that. Now there's also a couple of little ports on the back here. So you could put the two guns side by side. Or I would imagine you'd be able to. Yeah, if they're connected, I think you can. Now the guns actually connect together, and I believe that's how you're going to display them on the back. Yep. So if we've got them together, he can have it up on his back like that to tote him around instead of having them in his hands if you wanted. And I imagine that you could probably also have them pointing down if you wanted to. Yep. Yeah, you could do that. Maybe that's a little bit better means of toting them. So, there you go. Yeah, and it'd be like a little jetpack on his back, kind of. So, alright, now take a look at the flintlock Titan Master. That was really in there well. Looking at the face mold here for cup, that's what you get. It does look a lot like the G1 cup. And we're going to fold it open to look at the flintlock. Nothing much to see with this figure. Gray and light blue. Hasbro doesn't ever give us much detailing. Alright, so we're going to put that off to the side, and we're going to do the transformation with this guy. Alright, so we're going to keep the head off to transform this guy. First thing we're going to do is flip the arms out to the side here, or flip the hands out to the sides just like this. Then we are going to fold the arms up. There's going to be little holes right here beside the fist. You're going to fold that up, and it's going to tab right into the shoulder there. You're going to do the same thing on this side. There's a little tab right here. So you're going to bring that up and tab it in. Alright, now once those are tabbed in, you are going to bring it together like this. You're going to bring the shoulder up so that you get this. You're going to do the same thing with the other side. You're going to fold it up, get it together. I believe that there's some pegs in there. I'm just going to kind of give it all a good squeeze. These guns that I put on the back here, we're going to take those off as well. Alright, now once you have these arms in place here, we're going to split this open here, and you're going to lift the cockpit on this. Then you're able to pull out the front of the truck here, and it's going to tab right in here at the waist section. So we're going to get that into place and tab it in there. I'm going to go ahead and close the cab up to hold that there. Alright, now we're going to rotate the waist here. Alright, so once you have this front pulled out, you're going to come around to the back. There's a hinge there's a couple of hinges in here. You're going to have to pull it loose so you end up like this. Then you're going to... Alright, once we're here, we're going to fold these feet in like this. Then we're going to open these panels like that. Then it's going to... These sides are going to open up like this all the way. We're going to have them to the side here. We're going to do the same thing with the other leg. Just going to bring it out to the side like that. Now the sides are going to come up over to the front of the vehicle like this, and it's just going to tab right in. Same thing with the other side. Just going to swing that around to the front here. Sometimes this can be a little tricky. There's all kind of little tabs underneath here to kind of get it to go together. And then the little shin panels become the back of the truck. Or the little back panels there. And close them up. Give her a pretty good little squeeze together. And so there he is in his truck mode. Bring it in, let's take a look at it. And comparing him with his G1 version. There they are side by side, not perfectly matched up. He's got the white windshield there, he's got the clear one there. It's probably better anyway, so you can see through and see the passenger. Around to the back, they tried to pull off the little pickup truck vibe, and I think they did pretty good with it. If they had made him somehow made that chrome to come through, that would have been cool. There it is from the side. And it's like that. All in all, I think they did pretty good with giving us an updated version of Cup. Now the back wheels roll, front wheels roll, so you can roll him around there. And with those cannons, you can actually put them on the side of the vehicle here, like that, and like that. So he could ride with the blasters on the side of the vehicle like this. And he's also got these two little pods on the back. So you could ride with the cannons facing out to the back maybe. Yep. And then there's a couple of pegs on the back of his pickup truck mode here. So I believe that you can have the Titan Masters riding on the back. Yeah. So you could have somebody riding on the back, manning the cannon there like that. So there's a couple of, like I said, there's a couple of different little different options here as far as pegs on the back. So you'd be able to have, looks like you could have two different Titan Masters on the back, maybe three. Two of them manning cannons and one just sitting on the back or something. And also the cockpit does open, so you can display the cockpit does open, so you can also put your Titan Master figure inside of there like that. Close the door so he could pilot the truck. Alright, so that's going to conclude another unboxing / review with me, Casual706. I'd like to thank you guys for tuning in to my channel. Be sure to like, comment, please. Let me know if these videos are good or not. The stop motions at the beginning take a lot of time to do, man, so please at least leave a comment about them. Even if you don't watch the whole review, check out the stop motions. I think they're pretty cool. I'm a real big fan of Transformers, and I watch everybody's stuff, and I just love Transformers in general. Alright, so you guys like, share, comment, subscribe, do all of that. And again, I appreciate the view. Casual 706, out.